Guess who's back? Back again. Shaggy's back. Tie your pants. Ooh, that may be too much heat. Take that off. Readjust. I can just fix the clouds in post probably. You guys remember me? Adrian Hunter from over here at Pipedream Hookah. Well, yeah, I'm back. It's 2019. And the first video that we're going to do in 2019 over here on Pipedream Hookah's personal channel is going to be a review that was supposed to come out last year, but I took about a 3-week break because we got some stuff going on for the Hookah Podcast. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Link in the description. There's one of our assets, and we do a podcast. If you want more information, I might do a separate video on that, but definitely go check it out. Our first episode of season 3 airs next, what is today? Today's Friday, so literally after the weekend, our first episode airs, and this was Zach from Strictly Shisha. But today it's time to get down to brass tacks, and we're going to be doing a review from a series called the Fakhamah Iced Tea series. It's going to be the last review. That's the first thing that I should put out, and then this year, for all you guys that like the Fakhamah series, I'm actually going to be doing it every other week. I know I said that in 2018, but we're going to try to actually do it that way this year. Also, the Starbuzz series is coming in full effect. It's going to be in the off weeks of the Fakhamah series, and guess what? The first one's going to be the same Monday as the first Hookah Podcast of season 3, so be on the lookout for that one. But today, nothing crazy new. We're not going to be changing our format or anything for these really basic reviews because I feel like it's the best way to get out the information that is in question. So today we're going to be reviewing Fakhamah Passion Fruit Iced Tea, and as usual we're going to be judging this flavor on the scent, the flavor, and the cloud output of this tobacco, as well as a few other minor things that go into how this tobacco performs. So as per usual, let's go ahead and check out how it smells. Full transparency, I'm out. I packed the last of it into this bowl right here, but the essence is still in here, and I've smoked the entire 250. So as you probably guessed, I'm aware of the scent of this tobacco. But for the sake of the video and cinematography, look at that. Okay, so the passion fruit is definitely the first flavor you get, although you're going to notice immediately that the iced tea motif that they put in their iced tea flavors is also present. But the passion fruit is going to be this nice, rich passion fruit flavor. Passion fruit always comes across as kind of a chemical flavor or scent, if that makes any sense, because I don't know that most people have had a passion fruit, but it does smell quite a bit like a natural passion fruit mixed with like a passion fruit candy, if that existed. But if you need some type of a reference, go check out Fakhamah's passion fruit or their passion fruit mango. It's going to have that same essence of passion fruit scent. It's not going to smell quite as strong as like Tangier's passion fruit, but take that for what it's worth. Let's get on to the good stuff and check out the clouds that the stuff can produce. Oh, and while we're getting ready, I'm using my mouth tip here from over at who makes these? Who makes this mouth tip? Sunpipe. And then we've got our matte pair, all white, beautiful, everything stock, alpaca Surrey up on top with a Provost 3 titanium flats. Hopefully it's enough heat, hopefully it's not too much heat. And then you can't see it, it's just out of frame here, but I also have the Maggie Salter hand knitted base mat. That's my favorite color, which is purple. But let's blow some clouds. So those clouds weren't too bad, but I'm gonna flip the coals and put the Provost lid on because it's not smoking as hot as I personally is the word I was looking for there. It's not as I personally like it to. So take 2. As we learn to expect from this Bramby, get big, puffy, fluffy, white, magnificent clouds. Nothing to turn your nose up at. Nothing like Trifecta Darks clouds, but still pretty good. I still suck at that O pushing thing, plus my vent kicked down when I did it, so we're going to blame it on that. But yeah, cloud department, I'm going to give it a good rating. Not the best, but definitely what you could expect out of this setup specifically. I feel like there could be even more heat, but maybe I'm just a heat fiend. This is my 3rd bowl of the day. Now let's move on to the most important thing when we're critically analyzing any shisha tobacco. It's going to be the flavor profile. Let's do it on both the inhale and exhale like you do on Pipedream Hookah, starting with the inhale. On the inhale, get this. The flavor profile is going to do an awesome job at representing itself in unison with the way that it smells.
You're going to get this really nice, sharp passion fruit flavor at the tip of the tongue, and then the iced tea is going to kind of fill up the back of your mouth and the soft palate, if that makes any sense. It's robust. You get both flavors, both passion fruit and iced tea. Comes across as what I'm imagining is a mix of natural and artificial. Having had only one passion fruit in my entire lifespan, I can say that this is not a totally natural passion fruit. Moving on to the exhale. On the exhale, the flavor profile does not change too much. There's going to be a bit of a change. The passion fruit flavor is going to come down, the iced tea flavor is going to come up, but they're pretty much going to remain unchanged completely. Now really quickly, just to go over some minor things that also affect how your session will go with this Fakhamah passion fruit iced tea. Let's start with heat sensitivity. Fakhamah is not heat sensitive. It takes plenty of heat, and it's not like some of those other tobaccos you may have seen people like Desind do on Facebook Live that have this threshold where in order to get clouds and flavor, you have to cook it too much. It doesn't have that problem. So big ups for the heat resistance, heat retention, or what's the best way to say it? Flavor retention. How long does it hold the flavor for? I'm going to give this about an hour, 15 minutes, maybe an hour 30, depending on how big the bowl is. This one I'm not planning to drag past maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Just one round of flats is going to be all I push this for. But if you want to get this blonde leaf going for 2 rounds of flats, you can absolutely do that. You're just going to need a slightly bigger bowl. And then buzz, again, you can get a buzz from any tobacco if you do what I do, where you don't eat like for the first part of your day and smoke all day, then you're just buzzing. But if you eat properly and get enough fluids like this mango LaCroix that I'm drinking, you're not going to get any buzz from Fakhamah's iced tea line whatsoever. And yeah, that should just about do it for this review of Fakhamah passion fruit iced tea. It's another good addition to the iced tea line. If you want to pick it up, go pick it up from any of your favorite vendors. I don't have a discount code for you because I don't work directly with any vendors because I like to stay independent over here at Pipedream Hookah. But I know some guys that might have some discount codes for you, so maybe I'll leave some links to some other reviewers you should be checking out in this year of 2019. But that's just gonna about wrap it up for this video. I look forward to seeing you guys a lot in 2019 here. We got some videos coming up that aren't just gonna be reviews, so hopefully you're into that. And like I said, go check out the AM Hookah Podcast because this coming Monday we're going to be live with Zach from Strictly Shisha. And now that I'm done shilling myself out, oh, also merch in the description. I may as well just finish the whole thing. I got merch. The podcast has merch. Buy the merch. Don't buy the merch. It's your prerogative. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, happy smoking.